Trying to see if that's gold in there. Sure looks like it. Polish it to see. Anyways, got some cool sunstone I polished the other day. Some turquoise. This stuff is crazy. It's like glass. Glass with shillers. It's interesting. Oregon sunstone. I polished this one the other night. It's pretty interesting. There's some gold, possible golden quartz. I gotta find my other one that my pendant I made. I don't know where it went. I need to find that piece. There's some pretty cool lace agate. That stuff's pretty cool. Make a cabochon out of that. I'm waiting on my order from Dave for the turquoise. Got a bunch of that for you guys. Sunstone is trippy. Looks just like glass. I still gotta get that crack out of there. There's a crack in there. Top fans. Uh-oh. Okay, it's better. Sorry about that. Wait, where'd it go? Yeah, this sunstone is trippy. It's like glass, except it's got shiller in it. Yo, what's up, Lenneth? Just looking at some Oregon sunstone that I cut the other night. Well, started on it anyways. Stuff's trippy. Got some gold ore, some turquoise, got all kinds of stuff. This might have gold. I'm about to polish it and see what it looks like. Looks like there's gold in there, but it may not be. We'll just have to polish it and see what's in there. It came from a area known for gold, so it's very possible. I'm trying to find my gold ore pendant I made. I don't know where the hell I did with that thing. Damn, I got something in this box. I don't even know what the hell is in there. How are you guys doing? crazy. I don't know what to do with that gold ore pendant. What's up? What's up? Just hanging out for a little while. You guys like sunstone from Oregon? This stuff's trippy, man. It's trippy. We got some gold ore. Well, possible gold ore. I'm gonna grind on that and see what happens real quick, because it's kind of tripping me out. I found it a while back at a new spot that I went to. Let's polish it, or let's at least grind on it a little bit and see what's in there. Sure looks goldy to me, but could be mica or pyrite or something. I grind it out of there. I think I grinded the gold away if there was some. gold. It's not gold. It's like mica or something. Yeah, it might be something there. Let's see. Yeah, it's gone. Wow. I think it's just mica and quartz. What up? What up? What up? Come. Whoa, I can't. I don't understand that language. I just seen if there's gold in this quartz here, but I don't see any. I thought I seen some earlier. I might have grinded it out. But that's okay. I got some more. What do you guys want to see? I got all kinds of stuff. Got turquoise, sunstone. Got some lace agate over here. This piece is pretty cool. Wish it wasn't bent like that. Although that would be cool for make a pendant or something out of this one. Here's some golden quartz, I think. This one's been sealed. Yeah, there's some gold right there. Right there, too. Yeah, definitely gold there. Really small pieces, though. Too small for making anything. Let's see, what else we got? I got a bunch of turquoise coming, like a whole crap load. Really nice turquoise. Man, I got gold. Yeah, I got gold and quartz. I don't know where the hell my pendant went that I made. I have no idea. Like, it disappeared. Oh, wait, here it is. I found it. Here we go. they flatten out once you when you polish them. Um, they will look like flour until you flatten them and polish them. I made this one. It's not glued in there yet. It could be a ring or a pendant, or you can see there's not as much gold on this side. This side has a lot more, that's why. That's the face. But yeah, it looks like flour, I guess you could say. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put it in here or not. It's like 10 karat gold pendant. I think that's what I cut it for, actually. So that's probably where it's gonna go. Probably gonna glue it in there. And I need to get some more golden quartz. I got some I have to cut still. Some I have to cut still, and some I gotta test. We just found a gold mine, an old gold mine. Like they got old ancient rock crushers and everything. Those big round, they're big round rock crushers. Like they're literally made of rock. It's got to be like at least 200-300 years old. I'll have some videos on that coming up soon. New gold mine found. So you guys have to stick around for that. I haven't had a chance to go out there and film yet, so I will have video on that coming soon. I'll definitely have some quartz and gold, I'm sure of it, for you guys. Because they had man, they got, you should see this thing. It's crazy. They got two giant rock wheels, like side by side. They built a dam. Um, in my opinion, they built a dam for a water wheel to move the giant rock. They're like these giant round rock crushing rocks, basically, with grooves in them. I don't even know how much they weigh. You can't move them. And I don't even know how they crushed that rock. I don't know how they got the rock in between those two rocks, if that makes any sense. Uh, it's really crazy. Hey, what's up, gem creator? Yeah, I got all kinds of gemstones. I like gemstones a lot. I got all kinds. Opal, turquoise. Yeah, this is turquoise right here. I got a bunch of turquoise coming. Like $500 worth of rough. I have to cut it all. Yeah, this is some real nice turquoise. I got a whole bunch of turquoise. I have to cut them on my saw. This stuff, I got a bunch coming from New Mexico, Arizona. I forgot the names of the. I'll have to. I don't know why I've been forgetting the names lately, but yeah, this is some real nice turquoise right here. I have to cut it though. Live turquoise or dead one? I got some. Lapidary Dave is sending me a bunch. This could be from Iran. This stuff right here I bought off of eBay. It could be Iranian or whatever, but I got some really good stuff coming from Dave, like New Mexico and stuff. New Mexico, Arizona or something. Out that way. Oh, you're from Iran. Well, I'm not, I can't remember where this stuff is supposed to be from. Actually, I think this might be from Arizona. I don't know. But the real stuff I got coming from Dave, I know that stuff's from Arizona or New Mexico. Oh, you got a mine out there, turquoise? That's cool. I haven't found any turquoise out here. I find all kinds of stuff: agate, jasper, sunstone, uh, all kinds of petrified wood, uh, all kinds of crazy stuff out here. I found this one out here. This is I guess it's supposedly sunstone, but we're not supposed to have sunstone out here. But I found this one out here. It's supposed to, from what everybody says, this one is sunstone. But it's a lot different than Oregon sunstone, because Oregon sunstone is like super clear. It looks like glass. But I found this one out here and cut this one. This is a really cool one. You see that in the sun. Oh man, I've been trying to get turquoise forever. I finally got it. I'll be selling some of mine. This I found out here. This stuff is really crazy. It's like clear. Um, Turquoise, agate, jasper, ruby, opal, quartz, jade, nephrite. Yeah, I like them all. Um, I got a bunch of gemstones. Let's see. Yeah, I got opal. Opal's one of my favorite gemstones. Here's a clam fossil from Australia. This is my favorite. This is my mascot of my channel, really. This is my favorite gemstone. It's a clam fossil from Australia. You can tell it's a clam on this side, but not the other. You can see the ridges. It's an old clam. That's the back. You can see where the two shells come together. But this one's crazy. It's got red, green, black, two colors of blue. One of the craziest opals I've ever seen. This one I'll never sell. I'll keep this. And it's got black inside also, which is really strange for clear crystal opal. Yeah, blue. I like the blue. I have lots of blue stones. There's a lot of purple out there in Australia too. I bought a lot from Australia. From Australia. There's a crap load of purple ones in there. Like this stuff. This is Australian crystal opal. It's just nothing but purple though. It's really weird. You got dust and, well, it kind of looks blue at that angle. Dust and soil gold. Yeah, we got gold out here. I find a lot of gold, but I find a lot of gemstones too. A lot more gemstones than gold. Here's some gold that I found out here. There's quite a bit of black sand in there. Let's see. It's dry, so it's gonna be hard to pan it or whatever. And I gotta get this black sand out of here. I'm gonna have to pan it out. There's lots of fines in there. You can see all the fines up there in the corner. They're all stuck. There. You can see there's quite a bit of gold in there. I just gotta clean it out better. I gotta get the black sand out of there. But there's some nice gold out here. I gotta go back to that gold mine. Question about gold. I don't really have any questions about gold. Gold from dirt. You got to pan it out. You got to screen it down. It's 108 per gram now. Damn. It just went up $4 or $5. That's crazy. I haven't even checked the I think I got like 2 or 3 grams in this pan of gold. I'll have to man, that's kind of bugging me. Let me put some water in here so I can show you better. Cause that's really annoying. It's dry and it's not. It's watch the gold float. You ever seen gold float before? Look at it float. See it floating? Gold will float, especially when it's been dry. See how it floats? People don't believe it. I'll have to get some soap put in here. When people told me gold float, I thought they were crazy. But look at it, it floats. I'll have to get some soap so we can you gotta break the water tension. Let me get some soap because that ain't gonna work at all. Let's see, jet dry works real good. I don't know if I have any though. I have to buy some more. Let's see if I got any. I got a soap in here. I'd recommend jet dry though. Better than soap. Soap gets too foamy and stuff. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. Check it out. You can see the gold floating. I mean, most of it is down at the bottom, but I'll put some soap in here. There. Break the water tension. Now there's no more floating. There's still too much black sand in here. Way too much. Damn, there's a nice piece right there. Where'd it go? Just disappeared under the black sand. There's way too much black sand in here. Here's a picker right here. It's real flat. Anyways, that's kind of gold I find out here. Not that many big pieces. Most of it's real small, like that stuff up in there. I got to get my dredge back in the water. I haven't been dredging this year yet. It's been crazy year. Been a real crazy year. That's why I've been cutting gemstones mostly. Yeah, most of it's iron. Iron, magnetite, hematite, stuff like that. There's a lot of iron out here. There's a lot of iron plants and stuff like that. You can't separate what? No, we got some nice pieces out here. There's a lot of real small stuff, but you can tell there's some chunkies in there. I actually sold on my big ones. I had half gram pieces, 0.3 grams. But you can tell some of them are picker size. Like there's some. I already showed you that one. That one's like the biggest one I have left. But I sold most of the bigger ones. I gotta get some more. A lot of it is real small. Like, but there's all different sizes you can see. All different sizes. Lot of it's real tiny though. Real tiny, like that stuff up there. Getting the chunky stuff is hard. It's not like Alaska. It's definitely not like Alaska out here. I wish it was like Alaska. I'd be rich already. You can't separate gold from dust. All you gotta do is get a pan and pan out the light sand and the light dirt dust or whatever. Make sure you have soap. Make sure you have soap and make sure you're breaking the surface tension or whatever. Or run it through a sluice box first if you got a sluice box. Well, if it's like dust, if it's like really fine dust, then it will be hard. That's like the hardest gold to catch. When it's real fine dust, they use mercury, stuff like that. I've never used mercury or nothing, but that's what they used to do back in the day. Here's a old piece of turquoise I started cutting on a while back. I have to finish these things. I don't know what you mean. I mean, it's all gravity. Gold is real heavy. It's heavier than sand. It's heavier than dust. It's heavier. It's heavier than iron sand. So I don't know what you mean. Just get a sluice box. Get a sluice box and a shovel. Run that sucker through and pan it out. That's what everybody else does. Unless it's like super dust. The super dust is really hard. I don't recommend using mercury. I don't know anything about mercury, but that's what they used to use back in the day. But it's very toxic and it's very dangerous. So I wouldn't recommend it. If it's super fine dust and you could smelt it, try smelting it in a furnace. Have you ever had it tested to see how much gold per ton there is? I mean, it might be worth getting it assayed or um, tested to see what the quantity of gold is in there. If it's really fine stuff, it'd be better to process like that. Like I did a post not too long ago about this documentary. You need to watch that documentary. I did a post not too long ago. One of the biggest gold mines in America, the gold is not visible. You can't even see it in the rock. Like, you can't see it at all. Even with a magnifying glass, you can't see the gold. They crush all the rock, they crush all the ore, and they fire it, like they smelt it. And that's how they get the gold out. They don't even they've been That mine's been running for years, and they've never found an actual piece of gold in the rock ore. Like this piece, I mean, it's tiny, but they don't even find them that big. I'm probably gonna get some of mine tested, assayed. I'm gonna see how much gold is in that mine, like how much per ton. You should get an assay. There might be silver and gold. There might be other metals in there. There could be platinum, other metals, so you need to get it tested. My area is old. I don't know what that means. Yeah, this stuff is going to be cool. I have to cut this with my saw. We'll have to cut it with my saw. This piece I could probably cut, but I could probably cut this one. Yeah, this one could probably be cut as is. It'd be a big one, though. Might cut it in two. Might cut this one in half. These I definitely have to cut with my saw. It's crazy. It hasn't rained at all here. Like, if it rains, I can get off work and do some more work. But it hasn't rained at all. It's weird. Whoa, look at this piece. What's under that stuff? That's interesting. Whoa, it actually looks like copper. That looks like copper right there. That's freaking copper. There's copper in my turquoise. Which doesn't surprise me. But that's going to be a freaking badass piece. Doesn't that look like copper? It looks like copper. It sure looks like copper to me. You know that's where turquoise comes from copper mines. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not exactly sure. I can tell you if it's copper or not. I'll rub it on this wheel real fast and we'll see if it's copper or not. That's where all the turquoise comes from, is copper mines, or around copper mines. Either way, it's pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, that's not copper. I don't think it is copper. Just dirt. But that's weird. It looks just like copper. It's not shiny like copper. That's weird. It's not copper. Yeah, it's not copper. It's weird. It looked like copper, but it's not. I don't really care. I'm looking for the turquoise anyways. So it'll still be a cool piece. I gotta cut. It's way too big. I'll be cutting it with my saw. Probably this side actually. I'll be cutting it right here. Probably over here. I'm gonna cut it at least 3 times with my saw. It's a pretty big piece for gemstone. Anyways. Yeah, it's kind of crystallized. Wet and dirt. It's definitely, yeah, this stuff, turquoise is real dirty, man. It's like real dirty stuff to work with. I don't really like it all that much. This one's a good one. This one's gonna be really nice. I like this one. I think this is stabilized actually. If it's not, it's really high quality turquoise. Yeah, of course they're valuable. It depends on what they are. I mean, you got ruby, sapphire, opals, diamond. Those are the most expensive ones. I have all of them. Rubies, sapphires. I don't know where my rubies are right now. I got rubies though. Rubies, sapphire. I got Montana sapphire. They're nothing real big though. I got lots of opals though. Crap load of opals. Crap load of opals. I don't even know where my opal tray is. I don't know where it is. I gotta have a sale. I'm gonna have a sale soon because I got too many gemstones. I got way too many gemstones that I have to sell. Dang, I don't even know where my opals went. Oh, they're back there. I got a whole tray of opals. Of course, I got obsidian. I got everything. Here's some gold sheen obsidian. Gold sheen. This is from Oregon. It's got mahogany, gold sheen. I actually got a small piece of fire obsidian. This one's not polished yet. You can tell it's not polished. If I get it wet, it'll look better. Yeah, obsidian most of the time is black. It's glass basically from volcano. Most of them are from Oregon. Um, this is mahogany and gold sheen. You can see how it has that gold color effect. I got lots of obsidian. Most of it is black. I just got some fire agate. Fire agate's really cool. Fire agate, super awesome. I just got some of this. It's not a really good example. It needs to be cut more. Here's a real good one. This is awesome fire agate. This thing's really cool. That's from Mexico, I believe. Looks like a freaking eyeball. What's up, Tony? Yeah, I know. Aren't they freaking cool? I just got them. I just got fire agate. I got some more too that I have to cut and polish. I started on this one. This one I gotta get deeper in. I gotta get deeper in here. This one. Most of the color is like way down in there. I gotta get deeper in this one. Man, it's hard holding these gemstones left-handed because I'm right-handed, but I drop them a lot. Yeah, I like gemstones. They're cool. Very cool. Oh, I got this black opal not too long ago. This is a cool black opal. It actually broke the other night when I was cutting it. This is black opal from, this is probably Wilo, like Ethiopia. It's got some crazy clear color at the top though, but it broke right here when I was cutting on it the other day. Must have been cracked, but they're notorious for cracking the Wilo opals. Notorious, but I like opals. It's dirty too, and it's not cut yet, so I like opals. Yeah, I made a opal with obsidian as a backing. That thing turned out really good. I just recently got this sunstone. The sunstone's really tripping me out. This stuff is cool. Sunstone from Oregon. I don't know if anybody's ever messed with it, but It's basically glass too. Except it's got like crazy inclusions in it, like copper, I think. Where'd that other one go? I just cut this one last night. I think it was last night. Night before. No, night before. This one's really crazy. It looks like glass, but you have to turn it a certain way to get the schiller. They call it the schiller. Supposedly there's copper inclusions in here. Let's see. You got to get it turned just right. There we go. That stuff is pretty crazy. You turn it this way, it's super clear, like gem clear. But this way, yeah, there you can see the inclusions. Yeah, it's a crazy sunstone. I bought a huge lot. I got a bunch of sunstone. I'll be selling some of this too. I've been buying a whole bunch of gemstones. This whole bag's full of sunstone. It's like 900 carats of sunstone from Oregon. This is all Oregon sunstone. That's the first piece I cut so far. Whoa, my light's tripping. It's like freaking glass, but it has the what you call it? Schiller? They call it schiller. This stuff's pretty cool. It's almost similar to opal, except different. My lighting's not the greatest. Plus, I haven't got to look through all of them. That one I just showed you is the first one I cut out of this huge bag. Oh wait, here we go. Check this one out. Why is my light doing that? It's really weird. I need to go back over here. My light's like tripping. Let's see. I think this one is. Most of these are facet. These are all facet grade. I do facet. I'm gonna try faceting too. I got a faceting machine, but man, it's so annoying. It takes forever. It takes like 3 hours to cut a stone. 3 or 4 hours. It's ridiculous. That's why they charge so much. Anyways, that's sunstone from Oregon. I think it's very cool. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of fire opal too. Crap, where's that bag? Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have a sale soon if you guys want to come. I'll be selling a lot of this stuff for cheap. A lot of this stuff I'll sell for cheap because I gotta sell. I just bought so much stuff this year. But those are cool. Yeah, 3 hours to cut one stone. It does take that long. I tried it. I tried faceting it. I have my faceting machine is back there. Well, no, not that sunstone. That sunstone only took me like 30 minutes because you're just rounding the top on a cabin machine. I could I can cut this stone in 30 minutes, no problem on my cabin machine. But the faceting machine, that's a whole nother story. That takes hours. Each little tiny facet you have to cut and polish like 4 times, and it's really annoying. I don't know if I have any back there I can show you that I started on. I didn't even finish because I got annoyed. Oh yeah, here's one. This is rose quartz from Hogmire. I won't show you guys my table back here because you're probably like, what the hell? You got too many gemstones. I'm gonna have a sale soon though. Ugh. I started on this one, faceting. That red stuff is dot wax, but I only did I do the bottom? No, I just started on the top. This is a crystal clear rose quartz. It's either rose quartz or, yeah, I think it's rose quartz from Hogmine, but it's super clear. But each little facet there, you gotta cut it and polish it like 4 times, and it's really annoying. Well, all these ones on the side too. You gotta cut and polish each one of those 4 times, 4 or 5 times. And then you gotta do the bottom like a million times. So that's why this stone still looks like this. It fell off the top stick. I was like, I'm done. Mixed with obsidian. What are you talking about? Oh, obsidian? I like obsidian. I think it's cool. I don't know why people complain about it. Like, a lot of people say they don't like cutting it or polishing it. It's easy. I don't know what they're talking about. Where'd my obsidian go? Obsidian's easy to cut and polish. I don't know where the hell it went. Let's see, where is it? I don't know where the hell it went. Anyways. Yeah, the sunstone, I'll probably just dome it. It's not done yet, but it won't take long to finish that one. I should finish it. Should we finish it? We should finish it. I could finish this one. I would have to flatten out the back and round it. But I probably need to dop it too. It wouldn't take that long though. Oh, obsidian is black, or most of it is black, but apparently this stuff here comes from the same area. Like this comes from Oregon, not far from the volcanic activity that the obsidian formed in. So it is lighter though. When you mess around with gemstones, you can tell like some are heavier than others. It's about the same though, obsidian, I think. I think it's similar actually. Just clear instead of black. It's definitely shiny. Probably gonna leave it like that. Dome it. Right. I'm gonna dome it right there. Let's see. Right about there. Guess we could finish it. I'm gonna try to finish it right now. Let's try. Let's try that. Let's move these. Oh, wow, look at that. Schiller's coming through the back, too. Wow, that's crazy. That's the front, and that's the back. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's some crazy Schiller for sure. Mm. Someone might need to wire wrap this one. It's got Schiller on both sides. It's crazy. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. That side even looks better than the other side. Man, that's crazy. It's a lot brighter in person. That's cool right there. This thing is way brighter in person. Man, that stuff is crazy. Way brighter in person. For sure. It's Oregon sunstone. This be cool for someone to wire wrap or something like that. I don't want to. I'm not gonna cut it anymore. It's a pretty good size piece. Someone could facet it or wire wrap it or something. But I'll sell this one too. I sell everything. It's freaking cool. I don't know. I might keep this one. Probably will keep this one. Because I don't. This is the first batch of Oregon sunstone I got. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. What happened? You can go back in the live. Yeah, sunstone is basically known for Schiller. Basically, they call Schiller, like if you look in the stone like this, it's pretty clear. Nothing really spectacular. But the Schiller is this, when you turn it this way, you can see the reflection back. That's what they call the Schiller. I guess it's whatever those inclusions are. Supposedly it's copper. Um, it's supposed to be copper inclusions that make it reflect the light like that. That's what they call Schiller. And like you turn it this way, it's clear. Not that way. This way, clear. Schiller is basically those little lines in there. Thanks, man. It's pretty nice. I think I'll just leave it like this. I'll probably sell it actually. I'll probably polish it some more. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. This is my first one I cut so far from that humongous batch I got. It does have a little crack in there too. I might need to get that out of there. But it's cool stuff. I'll take a video in the sunshine. I bet that's gonna be crazy. It's so bright. You guys can't see how bright this thing is in person. It's like super bright. It's cool though. Let's see if I zoom in some more. Let's see. My phone will pick it up. Get that crap off of there. Supposedly that's copper in there. Or at least they say it's copper. It may not be. Pretty crazy. It's cool stuff. I have no idea, to be honest. I know Oregon sunstone is pretty expensive. I'm gonna have to get a price for you guys because I don't even know. Look up the prices on eBay. Just these. I see some people asking $150 for pieces like this, but I'll sell it for cheaper. I don't care. 8 ball. 3.5 gram crack. What the hell? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I seen Oregon sunstone go for big money, like real big money. It's really rare stuff. That's the only place you can find it is that mine in Oregon. That's why I wanted to get some. I wanted to see what the fuss was all about, but now I can see why. Oh, definitely. This piece right here could easily be a ring or pendant or wire wrapped or something. I don't know what it weighs, but I haven't weighed any sunstone yet, so I don't know what. It does feel lighter than quartz and all that, so it's probably, I don't know. I can't even estimate it, how big it is. What up, Pax? Pax? Something? Yeah, I mean, this thing, it's not polished yet either. I'll polish it too. Um, this stuff is crazy. I think this is my biggest and best piece too. I got out of that batch. Let me look. No, I take that back. I think there is some bigger pieces in here, but they may not have the schiller in there. They might just, not all of them have the schiller in there. Oh wait, oh I forgot about this one. No, that's the second one I cut. I cut this one the other night too, but I don't think it. Let's see. I just polished this one rough just to see. This is the first one. Oh yeah, it does have some in there. Oh yeah, this one had some sort of it looked like it had hematite or something in there. Or no, it must be a fracture. It looked like it had that rainbow effect in there. Wait, where is that? I think it's from a fracture. There it is. Right there. That purple and green. There we go. That's crazy right there. I think that's from a fracture. It's not done yet. I just rubbed it a little bit to see. It does have schiller in there too. This stuff is crazy. It's called Oregon Sunstone. Oregon Sunstone. Yeah, I gotta finish this one too. That's the first one. I just started on it. It's not done. You can see all the pits and everything. Whoa, what the hell? Holy crap, man! Look at that. Oh, okay, that's cool. I never noticed that the other day. Whoa, that's trippy. Yeah, it's got a rainbow going on in there. That's crazy. I saw it on the outside, but I never saw it on the inside. This would be a good stone for faceting, I bet. But man, I'm not good at it yet. It's really hard. Faceting is not easy. It takes forever. And you waste a lot of stone. Like, you probably lose 50% of this stone if you facet it. That one's actually a little bigger than the other one, but this one, this one has way better schiller than that one. But this one has more rainbow going on. Like this one's really crazy. On the schillers. But that thing, it does have schiller on this end, but man, it's got like rainbow going on. That's crazy. Those are the only two I messed with so far. I just got these. Yeah, faceting is tedious, man. It's like tedious. Yeah, rainbow, man. That's cool. I mean, that's crazy. I didn't know they had rainbow in I never heard of rainbow being in sunstone before. Is anybody? But I don't know. I'm not real familiar with sunstone. That's why I got some so I could see what the deal was. But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I like sunstone. I think it's cool. It's similar to opal almost, kind of. I mean, it doesn't do what opal does, but it's kind of similar. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. I mean, believe me, when I was looking for this sunstone, I looked and looked and looked and looked and looked and looked all over the place, and I didn't buy. I spent like months looking for a good lot to buy, and I'm glad I got this one. But I'm gonna be selling most of them because I can't cut them all. It's not possible. I got too many gemstones to cut. Yeah, just keep in touch. I'll be around. I'll be having sales too, and giveaways and everything. I'll be giving away stuff too. If you guys seen how many gemstones I have, you guys are probably freak. So I'll be selling some, giving some away. Um, having sales. So if you guys want to come, you can hang out. If you don't, you can't buy anything. That's fine. Man, that is crazy, dude. I never noticed that the other day. I did see a little rainbow going on in this one the other day, but I didn't realize it had that much in there. I thought it was just on the surface. It might be. Um, yeah, that's crazy. It's pretty wild. Stuff is cool though. Fish scale look. Yeah, it does look like fish scale. Crap, my battery's about to die. Plus, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work. I appreciate you guys coming though. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit the like button and all that before my battery dies. I don't know how many power I got. Not much. It said like 10% or something. I don't know where my charger is. But I appreciate you guys coming. I'll be back on here too. Maybe tomorrow night or something like that. All right, you guys have a good night.